Hey guys, Yo-Yo Drew here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys the kamikaze mount. Now there's many ways to enter this mount. You can do a whip kamikaze, stuff like that. However, the easiest way, which is the only way I know, is the way I'm going to be teaching you. And honestly, I don't even know if this is a kamikaze mount, but I've seen people do it, and this looks similar to it, so yeah. But I'm like a self-learner when it comes to yo-yo tricks, so I didn't watch a tutorial. But what you do, trapeze, which there's a tutorial on if you don't know yet. And then what you're going to do from here, oh yeah, I think you need an instructor for this. So once you're on that trapeze, well first I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. No. This trick can lead into many good tricks, such as Mach 5 and gyroscopic flop. And there's probably going to be a tutorial on both of those later today. So that means you probably want to watch through this tutorial if you want to be able to learn those tricks. But so basically trapeze, and then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of like this motion where you just fling the string towards the yo-yo but don't actually land it on, so just practice that motion. Just keep on flicking the string back and forth. Then you're going to get up on the trapeze and then try swinging it around in a plastic whip form. Like, think of it as doing a plastic whip while the yo-yo's on the trapeze. A plastic whip is this, that. So think of that, except it's on the yo-yo, and when you do that, the slack of the yo-yo is going to wrap around and going around the yo-yo and entering this mount. How you exit this mount is you just drop it, well, hold up. You literally just drop it and then bind it up. Something like that, basically. So yeah, once again, trapeze, and then you're gonna whip the string around, and then you guys can see that slack. Hold up. Look. You see that slack going around? I'll try doing it a little slower so you guys can see. You guys see this slack? That slack, you want to be able to generate that slack by flicking, and then you want that slack to wrap around the yo-yo, entering the kamikaze. Now this is just my way to do it. There's probably other ways to do it. Well, I know there's whip kamikaze. So this way for me is the easiest, and it's pretty cool. So now, I didn't do this in the DNA tutorial, but I did do it in the tutorial on the Ninja Vanish. I'm going to try doing a slow-mo, because tricks where you really have to play with the slack of the yo-yo are really good in slow-mo. Really good at demonstrating it. Let me show, okay, I'm going to get a slow-mo, y'all, and then I will see you guys then. Ow. Okay, that might have been the best slow-mo vid I've ever gotten. I just watched it and it's really good. You can really, whenever you're doing a slow-mo, you can really see and observe the slack of the yo-yo. Because whenever I'm doing like this, you guys can't really see that slack. And yeah. And then, some people, this isn't a kamikaze mount, but this is a mount that looks very similar. And I know, because when I was at the World Yo-Yo Contest, some people say that when I was looking at people do it, they said they could do it, and then they went like that. That's not a kamikaze mount. That's not a kamikaze mount. And then a way to tell if it's a kamikaze mount, if you got into it, just try whatever it is. Like, here's a correct kamikaze. And then you were just gonna rotate your hands in a circle around the yo-yo. And if that yo-yo stays still, like the yo-yo itself doesn't move on the position, then that means you did it correctly. And what will happen if it's an incorrect form, such as this? The yo-yo's going to be moving all over the place, basically. it's gonna, every time you go like this, it's slowly gonna get lower to your hand, so it won't work. And that trick's, by the way, Mach 5. There's gonna be a more thorough tutorial on it. And so yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna show you guys one more time all day. But the thing with slack tricks like this trick, kamikaze, you can't really, it's hard to pay attention to that slack whenever it's happening so fast. Like, it's like this. Hold up, I'm trying to watch it on the camera so I can see if my example actually is correct. Yeah, like that. Or like, well, actually no, my camera's too low for that. Let me try doing a lower version. No, let me try an even lower. Okay, whatever. I was trying to do a slack aside, but you get the point. It's also like this weird finger hook I came up with. Like that. I know. Yeah, like that. It's pretty weird with slack tricks how you do them, because the thing is with slack tricks, the reason I like slack tricks are my type of favorite tricks is because you really experiment with the fundamentals of yo-yoing by seeing what you can do by wrapping the string around the yo-yo. Because you can experiment with the string to put the yo-yo to really a full potential that you probably have not seen before. That's why I like the slack tricks. And now slack tricks are some of the hardest types of tricks. Maybe tech tricks are harder, but tech tricks are also cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna go over it one more time and rewatch that slow-mo if you need. And then I'm gonna end the video. So, hold up. Okay, let's go. So trapeze, you wanna do this so you can see that you wanna have it on the trapeze, and then you wanna start moving the other hand up and down in a like whip motion like that. And then you wanna go and you wanna follow through all the way so it wraps around the yo-yo. And then just bind it. I'm gonna try a weird bind that I came up with. Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool bind. Wait, let me do that again. No, that's actually pretty cool. That might be my favorite bind. But thank you all for watching. Did I get a knot? Yes, I did. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. I should have more tutorials today. I've been trying to experiment with more advanced tutorials because my first 4 tutorials were like bind, forward pass, breakaway, and trapeze. Those were all basic tricks, so there was already a million other channels who did that. But whenever we're doing a more advanced trick, there's not as many channels. Like, well, there's probably a bunch for kamikaze now, but probably not, probably not Mach 5, which I'm going to do a tutorial on. And then gyroscopic flop is a cool trick. I might do it on that. We'll see. Okay, anyways, I need to get this note out. Also, guys, so I just got a 3D printer on Friday, and I'm gonna 3D print myself a yo-yo, I think, tomorrow, and I'll make some videos with it because I think it's gonna be cool. Hold up, let me get this knot out. I think I got the knot when I tried doing a weird whip thing, but I'm always doing weird whips. Okay, whatever. You guys don't want to sit here and watch me get out a knot for the next 5 minutes, so thank you all for watching. Wait, let me try doing the trick dead. So let me get it on the yo-yo. This is the hard part. Now let me try it. Oh, I actually got it. Now I can do Mach 5. Then I can do gyroscopic flop. Oh, I'm cooking. And then, yeah, and then what? Now I can do, yeah, like that. Plastic whip. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. See you all next time. Hope this tutorial helped you. Yo-yo Drew out. Hold.